Hi YouTube sisters. Today I just opened up my email on my YouTube page, and there was a message from a very concerned young lady that addressed something to me, and I wanted to bring it to all of my female subscribers' attention. I'm going to read you a letter, and please leave your responses and your comments, because I'm doing this video for a special young lady. I'm not going to disclose her name, but I'm going to read the letter, and once I read the letter, you all will understand sincerely where we're going with this. The letter states, "Hi sis, well, I'm 26 years old and I'm planning to go back to school for cosmetology, but I'm with a man that I have been with for 10 years, and he don't want me to go back to school. So I decided to call things off with him, and he's the father of my 2 little girls. When I called it off, he have decided to call my school and disclose my personal business to these people. And now they have decided to drop me from the school. What should I do? I love him and he has always took care of his family, but he's very controlling to the point I have no friends that I hang out with. But I do talk to them on the phone when he's not around. I need advice from a wise older woman." Marinate on that one for a minute, YouTube. Marinate on what I just read to you all. Okay, sister, what I want to say to you from my point of view. What do love mean to you? First, seek the definition of love. Once you seek that, all of the answers should fall in place for you, at least start to fall in place. One thing I want to address to you, young lady, and I'm keeping this real as possible. Don't no damn man love you if he's controlling. First of all, that brother needs to seek, and he shall find within himself. No one can control you but you and the man upstairs. I want to check you on that controlling part first of all, because that really touched down on me in a very negative way, because don't nobody tell you what to do but yourself. You are your own leader. Nobody tells you what to do but you. And that's one thing you need to remember. The next thing that's on my list that I want to share with you is that he take great or good care of his family. What do you consider family? Is it the 2 children that he fathered with you? Of course, he's supposed to do his job and take care of those children. Yes, he do. Yes, he do. So if you're giving him credit for that, it's okay. But is he taking care of them the right way? Like I said, you seek, you should find. I think you need to really define a lot of things that's in this letter. And you have the answers that's sitting right in front of your face. Truly, you do. And another thing, disclosing your personal information. First of all, getting in your business. First of all, you're not married to this man. This man has no right to slander or disclose anything concerning you, sweetie. Nothing whatsoever. I do know, you could be wrapped up in a love quarrel at a young age, and you feel as though everything you do, you want to share with him. And I believe, if that's how you feel, it's okay, but to a certain extent. Now, first of all, you're not married, but you acting married. That's what I'm taking from the letter. But one thing I want to share with you is that, you're 26 years old, and you have let a lot of time bypass you. Because, see, at the age of 21 is a maturity level for a young female. And you're supposed to have things in order, knowing, know where you're going, knowing what you want to do. People have dreams and goals right out of high school. And that's why I'm saying at the age of 21, you should know what it is that you want to do and have that goal set. And no one should be able to come in between that but just you. And one thing I want to share with you, because I have daughters that's close to your age, 2 girls, and I have a non-tolerance attitude to bullshit with them. They couldn't have came to me with a letter like this. It would have been cracking. Believe me, it wouldn't even got to the point a video was going to be made. It would have been action first. Then I would have started talking afterwards. But I want to share with you is that a lot of people ignored your cry out for help, and I'm not. One thing I want you to do first, baby, is find out who you are. Spend time with yourself. And then after that, I want you to ask yourself, what is it that you want out of life? What do you want to do with yourself? You have 2 children with this man. That doesn't mean you stuck like glue. That doesn't mean that this got to be the man that you got to be with in order to raise your children. Wrong answer. That's not true. My whole thing is that the respect is gone. The trust is gone, and he betrayed you. No one should call nothing in a reference of you unless you give the information, or give him the okay to do that for you. He did this to bring you down. And I'm going to tell you something about men. A lot of men out here don't like women that's successful. Men think that without them, we can't make it. That's very untrue. One thing you did say in this letter, that he's very controlling. You seen that before it got to this point today. You seen all of those signs, and you failed to step up to the plate and do something about it. You covered it up. You ignored it. And now you to a point where this man is jeopardizing your success. It's time to end the relationship and worry about you, your career, your respect, your morals, your principle, and your children. He might got something going on outside of y'all relationship that you don't even know about. This man might have a career or working towards a career. But because he's controlling, he don't want you to grow, so you can rely on him. Don't fall for it, sister. One thing I want to say to you, if though nothing else touch down and touch you during this video, get you some self-confidence. Get you some self-respect. Get you some me time. Spend some time with yourself so you can think out things, so you can plan things, so you can start and rebuild your future. Because it seemed like you was going somewhere. Cosmetology, you can make money everywhere with that. I mean, you can go places and do big things. I mean, hey, you might be able to be making wigs for me and get paid. I don't know. But I do know one thing, sister. If you don't get the message during this video and during the comments that my family and my sister going to leave you, spend time with yourself. There's 6 words that I grew up on that helped me be successful to the point that I am now. And I'm going to give you this lesson. First of all, it's only 3 L's. Look, learn, and listen. The other 3 is 3 R's. Respect me, respect my home, and respect yourself. If that young gentleman was following those rules, it would have never got to this point. I do feel your pain, and I understand where you're coming from and what I'm going to do for you. I'm going to give you my personal cell number, and you can call me whenever you want to. I'm not here to tell you to leave him alone. I'm here because you need words of encouragement. I'm not the one that's going to tell you to leave this man, because that's not my place. However, woman to be, you need to get yourself together and search and find you some self-confidence and find you some respect. Because remember, sweetie, your daughters, your 2 little angels, your precious babies are like sponges, and they're absorbing everything that they see and everything that they hear. And at any given time, it's going to be like they on stage. They're going to act out. And I'm telling you this for a reason. Your children are like little sponges. They hear everything, they see everything, in a minute they're going to act it out. So you don't want that kind of behavior around your babies. Let them be kids while they are children now, because they're going to become women like we are. And they're going to have issues. They're going to go through things. But let them go through that at their own pace, in their own time. I'm going to close this vid up with telling you, get you some self-respect, some self-confidence. I have faith in you, and I know for sure you can do this, and you can turn things around, and they will work out in your favor. If at any given time you want to send me a message, you can do so. You can do so. But I want my YouTube family to weigh in on this. This is a little, this is a young lady that needs some words of encouragement and some advice. And it saddens me to hear that she has been calling out for help and no one chooses to respond back to her. You know, I got you a